Hey everyone, Reagle back, and this time we're doing World 1, Zone 3, Tribulation mode. Again, I'm not going... Actually, I might go for that last door just because it's the only one I need for my achievement. But I'm not actually going to try to show those on purpose because in all cases, you usually have to die to get there. Again, we're going to be skipping one of those checkpoint clouds. Not in this case, though. If you notice, this is behind us. Really sneaky because you actually don't usually see it until hindsight. Gotta go burn this first because as soon as you put that balloon thing on, you can't do anything else. We'll pick this up. Good. Good, it's good. Venus flytraps are not one-hit kills in this area. Of course, you can't interrupt it if you have the balloon on, so you're gonna take its full damage before it finally opens up. Stay to the left. At the bubble, go to the right, and then we're going under this area because it's all spikes ahead. Boom. Boom. Underneath. I'm gonna jump to this cliff under here. Under here. Sweet. Again, trippy camera. I apologize. Up here. Across. Good. Good, good, good. This is a relatively safe area. There's no secret surprises. We keep climbing around, climbing around. This is the point where most people have seen the balloon thing and they're like, oh crap, there was a checkpoint thing somewhere. Start looking at it. You get up top. This music is sweet. Jump. Checkpoint. Great. That's the introduction. Now for the real challenge. There's actually only a couple really tricky jumps in this one. This is actually a little bit easier in my opinion than level 2. Oh, unless the frog somehow pulls you beyond himself. He's some whiptail frog. No big deal. We had to wait for the bees anyway to open up the flowers, and you'll see why in a second. This is another one of the paths where I haven't figured out how to defeat the bee dog for that achievement. Someone does figure it out. Send me a link. I'll have a look at it. He is down there, but the floor is lava all over the place. So I haven't quite figured out what to do. Bam, you're dead. Burn from below. Jump. Burn up above. Ah, get stickied. Who cares? Now, there's a whole bunch of spikes everywhere. This is the only route viable. Jump. Be careful. You can get missiled if you go too high. So you gotta stay to the right. Spikes in the center of this. Hence why we're going around the edges. Bounce. Cross. Spikes everywhere, man. There's some spikes down the center here. Going across here. Killing this dude. Fortunately, there is some logic. This leaf does not break because there's something on it. Doesn't work with the monkeys, does work with those things at least. Next checkpoint achieved. Not so bad. Spikes in the center here. I'm going to see if I can burn this from a distance. Yes. This is the trickiest jump, especially because that monkey's there. Sometimes you can convince him to charge through. Oh, I died. Yes. You're going to be making a jump around that platform, kind of like we did in the hidden secrets of this area down below. It's that 180-degree kind of section. Going out and in. Kill the monkey. I was lucky he didn't aggro. You jump to the low mushroom or the high one. Really doesn't matter. Going around this way because the other side's full of spikes. Gonna take this outside wall. As if you were going for the chest. There are spikes to the right here. That's why I'm in this little cove of an area. Burn. And this is probably the meanest of the spikes because it's already a hard jump. You can't go to the left. You have to go to the right and grab onto this because there's spikes on that left platform. Across here. Jump. Jump. Ignore the frog. Get your checkpoint. Kill a monkey. Oh! Get a little framey. Oh man, and yeah, stay to the left because there's some spikes. I think we're okay. It's a little framey. Let's see what we can do. May have to turn my settings down. We shall see. Jump. 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 This frog's a good notion of where to go. Surprisingly, this area is relatively safe. And this is where I was talking about skipping a checkpoint. We're going to be doing that here, I think. Or not here, but the next one, I think. Jumping the gun. I'm getting excited because we're going to go up against that giant toad boss dude. Cross. Cross. burning. You saw this path when we were doing our hidden things. Ah, no, I got hit by the... Notice doesn't kill you, not nearly as lethal as the water. Jump. Sweet. Monkey's gonna be throwing stuff at you, so you gotta move quickly. Up. Cross. Up. Another checkpoint. Sweet. Now you can jump over and jump back if you really want to get the chest. I don't recommend it. Oh, come on, checkpoint. There we go. I recommend just going for it. There's another one of those death dudes from Gauntlet. And you gotta run a lot, because this guy kind of teleports to you to make his jumps. Follow my route exactly. There's spikes everywhere. This is the only safe route, and if you don't do this part quickly enough, that cloud dude will kill you. Going around here. This jump seems impossible. It's not. Bam. We're going down here. And now, remember those lily pads? Well, if you're lagging even a little bit, you're not going to like this next part. These ones are a little bit more forgiving, I find. Of course, not always. We'll do a couple more attempts of this. This is quite a long section to jump here. So, failure will add quite a lot of time to the video. So I'll be sure to make a cut if I screw up a few too many times. As you can see, it's a little buggy. The guy can teleport and instantly kill you in some cases. Again, why you need the infinite coin. It's a sad situation in some cases, but if you really enjoyed the adventure box, that's what you were here for anyway. Maybe you really like the skins and you want to get that extra color, or maybe you just want a whole rainbow character for when they eventually come out with all the worlds. Oh man, this dude's just picking on me. Run. As soon as you get ahead of them, you're okay, because he has to stop to use the stuff, but if he ever gets his teleport off, hurts big time. Jump. Shooting lasers on me. Or, I guess lightning bolts. Down we go. Cross. Yeah! Sweet! Okay, I didn't think that was going to go as well as it did so quickly. Alright, now, dying here is actually okay, because the high ground is easier. I'm probably going to die. Actually, I think I have to, because there's spikes down here. This is kind of a troll, because it was so hard to get here, and then you pretty much have to die just to get to the next area. Unless you can take that turtle, which I haven't actually tried. I might experiment. Nah, I'm just going to die. I meant to do that. Now we're up top, and all these leaves are safe up here, because they're collapsible leaves. So, I mean, spiky collapsible leaves, that wouldn't be cool. This area we're going to be skipping the checkpoint, partially because I don't know where it is, partially because it actually doesn't help all that much. Oh, the monkey killed me. Ah. Come on. Insta-kill. There we go. Now, you don't have to discover the secret areas for any achievements within Tribulation modes, which would be dumb because one of them's behind waterfalls, right? And waterfalls and the like are insta-kill. So don't do that. Oh, come on, man. Come on. My little Reagle dude. I'm going to kill this monkey. There we go. Make sure you got all your tools. Use that whip, everything else. Now down there, that's where there's a flag thingy, a balloon. We're not going to do it. Spikes in the middle. You can kill these monkeys. I might actually recommend it, especially if you don't have the patience for this kind of thing. Bam. Take the high ground. Now this is a little weird because there's a cloud to the left and clouds everywhere else. Oh, I fell in the middle. I just actually wanted to land on the tree branch there because we're actually almost at the end where the frog was. It's a relatively short level. A few long sequences like this one. If you do find that checkpoint, you can use it. I don't think it's necessary. I don't find this part particularly difficult. It doesn't have any crazy, ridiculous jumps. All the mobs are manageable. Be sure not to hit that barrel. As you know, with all the other barrels, they blow up. This one actually regenerates itself, which is a bit of a pain. I'm making that jump because there's spikes on the right of the wall there. Oh, I rolled. Oh, I'm actually okay. Cool. Okay, yeah. Anyway, this is where you want to go down to. We're going to hit this frog. Or gator. Go up here. And hit this frog. Make sure you go up and get really close to the frog because that's a bouncing thing over there. Spikes all down the center. We got to go around. Boom. Up. And we're here. Sweet. Now, because you have this, you may want to go and get that thing there. Unfortunately, you have to do it from the high ground because there's spikes all over that alligator. Anyway, we're going to go charging into here. There's most likely going to be a cut because for this dude, I found the easiest way is actually to just take damage. We're going to get ourselves a jewel. Just before, his pattern's the same. The only difference is we are punished now. Oh, come on. Give me a jewel. Give me a jewel, buddy. There we go. I think it's all part of his introduction, that's why. We're just going to take the damage, because in this situation, you can't really avoid his attacks. And it's way too dangerous to jump on those laggy crystal, or laggy pipes. Lily pads. He actually doesn't take very long to kill, though. And if you do die all the way in C Moto, though, he will reset his health. So you can die as much as you want until then. And he won't reset, but he will reset if you see Moto. I've learned from experience. A lot of deaths. Time your rolls. You're going to take damage. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If you complete World 2 first, you may have an easier time with this just because you're going to have a few more, or an extra heart. Wailing away. Wailing away. I'm probably going to die. That's cool. No worries. Actually, just for the sake of it, I'm going to try the lily pads, just because I'm going to die regardless otherwise. Oh, that was pretty good. Ah, and on the way back I lagged. Probably shouldn't have done that, because now I've lost my jewel. Jumping back down. Get on that rock. Gimme. Pick it up. Oh, quickly, quickly. Just gonna throw it. Nice. Finish him off. Now, it looked like the health bar was up again. It wasn't actually. That was just the jewels. Beat him up. Oh, man. My camera zoomed in really weirdly. And then you've done it. Well done. You're going to get a whole bunch of... what are they called? Orb thingies. Baubles at the next where you get the bonus. You don't get them here because the bonus round gives you them all instead. Instead, you get that last coin, your Z3, and you can make your sick weapon. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to let you worry about the bonus round. You know how to do that. You just beat up a cart. And keep watching our videos. I'm going to be starting on World 2 Tribulation mode. Well, afterwards we do World 2 everything else. See you later.